All through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mamma in a kerchief, I in me cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the portal I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below, when what to me wondering eyes should appear but a miniature ship and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old captain so lively and quick I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came. He whistled, shouted, called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the roof, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Like dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the rooftop his coursers they flew, with a ship full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in the tuning, I heard on the roof the pawing and prancing of each tiny hoof. And as I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished in ashes and soot. He had a booty of toys he'd flung on his back, and he looked like a pirate just opening his bag. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his little knife was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. A stub of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bow full of jolly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. Wink of his eye, nod of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his ship, to his crew gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he sailed out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, everybody.